we are slowly approaching the end of this year's Plastpol Fair, at which Bull participated. On this occasion, I would like to talk to Gregory Wrobel, head of the Polish branch of this company. What are your first impressions?
Grzegorzu, jakie są twoje pierwsze wrażenia? Bo było bardzo licznie.
Well, because it was very crowded, I would say that at this fair the turnout was great, especially when it came to the second day of the fair. There was a very large number of customers, old and new, a really sensational atmosphere.
Klientów starych, nowych, naprawdę rewelacyjna atmosfera. Bartek też nie odpuszczał, więc kawał dobrej roboty za nami.
So a piece of good work behind us. This piece of good work is the result of the work we did earlier. That is, we prepared 3 production cells that worked practically throughout the fair. And this is where you have to do the advertising for our cooperators, because they provided us with plastics in the right quantity, very good quality, with which we were able to produce our details and show the potential of our machines. On one of our production cells, we produced popcorn cups, as you will probably tell about in a moment. We produced these cups from polypropylene, which we received from Slovnaft. On the second machine, we produced flower pots, and here we wanted to show the capabilities of our machines. That is, the first part of the fair was the production of flower pots from biopolymer from German startup Exipnos, and the second part of this fair was the production of these flower pots from regranulate from Elbląg-based company ML Polyolefins.
Druga część tych targów to produkcja tych doniczek z regranulatu od elbląskiej firmy ML Polyolefins. Też stoimy na te maszyny.
Behind us is a machine that produced details for the medical industry. And here, I would like to thank very sincerely Mr. Robert Szybilski of Plastoplan Poland, who responded with great kindness to my appeal to give us ABS plastic, a technical material that works well in this application. Robert, thank you very kindly. That's it from my side, and if you can tell me about how these machines worked, I would be very grateful. So plastics aren't everything. We needed a few other ingredients to make this fair the success it is this year, including when it comes to peripheral equipment. Here we give a nod to Italian equipment suppliers. Thanks to Synchro, we can process the materials Jacek mentioned at a really high level. Ultimately, we also wanted and were able to demonstrate the stability of the operation and the adaptability of the process, with very smooth transitions between biodegradable material and regranulate, something that not always succeeds on every machine. On our machines for more than a year now, thanks precisely to our cooperation with ML Polyolefins, we have been able to show not only how high-quality plastic they deliver, but also how our machine can adapt to the requirements of specific materials. It is also worth mentioning that the booth also hosted specialists in digital solutions. These are super sympathetic guests from Tomorrow Things Company. We greet them very warmly. We also hosted representatives of Mobil, which supplies our injection molding machines with their excellent oil. So much for advertising. Please tell me how you evaluate the attendance, because as we mentioned at the beginning it was very high, but can we say something about the quality? I know it sounds messy, but can we say something about the quality of our visitors? I think the trend of last year is further sustained, and it's not even the quantity anymore, but the quality of the meetings at our booth that shows that customers are coming for specific solutions, and not just to get acquainted with our brand already. I think that's what we've already done over the last 4 years, and now we're already starting to clarify the needs of customers who want a specific solution, and not to get to know what Bull is, which was something completely foreign to them until now. And hopefully this is a thing of the distant past. Bull, based in Poland, supplies the market throughout Europe, while the Polish market is a very important market for us, and our sales network is the most developed here.
dlatego też
And that is why next year our booth will be just as big, if not bigger, and we will certainly prepare a number of surprises for you.
z pewnością przygotujemy dla Państwa szereg niespodzianek.
This is also related to the 30th anniversary of this fair. We would like to thank the organizers very much for the fact that our cooperation is going so well.
Dziękujemy organizatorom za to, że nasza współpraca przebiega w sposób tak doskonały, mógłbym nawet powiedzieć.
Definitely full symbiosis. Thank you.
Dziękujemy bardzo.